a channel helping you invest in yourself so we can invest in the future. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Make sure the bell notification is lit. We are going live at a moment's notice. We had a really good turnout earlier today in the morning show. I wanted to do another show. Appreciate Troll King pulling up, man. We're doing big things over here. And one of the reasons I'm pulling up is obviously for our bags, Troll King. Those bags that you mentioned right now, XPX, Kendu, Mega. I'm out here looking out for everybody's bag, so make sure you guys run up the likes. Make sure you guys also tap into me. I'm also going to do exactly what I'm asking you guys to do. Let's go ahead and get this video real quick. Let's get this screen shared. I know a lot of people in the U.S. are probably having some barbecue. They're probably, it's July 4th. So some people are, probably with their families, as they should be, right? Touch some grass. I mean, it's a perfect time to touch some grass if you need to get away from it. If you need a break, July 4th. Independence Day, everybody's out with their families or whatnot like that. We're gonna keep pulling up, okay? We're gonna keep pulling up, okay? Because I know we got people all across the world that they don't care that it's Independence Day, and somebody's gonna pull up more than me. Nah, I don't like the sound of that, everybody. So if you guys can come over here as well. For those pulling up on the YouTube channel, make sure you guys smash this up over here. Rico Suave Dale. Palante, Crow with Knife. Yeah, you guys know what's up, man. Crow with Knife, amazing space last night. You guys don't want to miss out for that. Actually been in contact with Bitcoin Cash. It's crazy that they're pulling up. It's like the algorithm's listening to us. We got something special coming very, very soon with Bitcoin Cash. I'm actually going to give them a follow. I've been tapping in with them. Maybe they'll pull up, maybe not. Maybe, I don't know, the algorithm already knows that I'm working with them somehow, or we're going to get something coming in the coming weeks. I don't know. That's kind of crazy, but you know what? At Rico Moneybags, hit the link right here. Make sure you guys are tapped in. We had to go live. I want to calm the nerves again. I want to do the second run of, calming the nerves. That's what we got to do. So we're going to start off right here. We talked about Bitcoin earlier. I want to remind everybody that Bitcoin just not too long ago was doing the same thing, everybody. Right around April was doing the same exact thing right here. Around the 29th, give or take, you guys give it a few right there. Friday the 3rd, May 24th. What was it? No, 2024. My bad. We got this right here. My bad, everybody. So right around here, about a month ago, everybody, about a good month ago, we were here already. Okay, everybody. So this is somewhere that we have been. Rico Moneybags never taking a day off. Scotty, no, we can't do that, man. Even on Independence Day. Happy July 4th for everybody celebrating. Nothing wrong with that. I want you guys having fun, tuning in if you guys can. If you guys can, I completely understand. What a great time to, touch some grass and take a break. For those who do not want to take a break, for those who touch grass when they can and, or they don't have to, they're just going to pull up anyways, right? So we got working hard for his community, working hard for everybody's community, man. I'm in everybody's community. I want to keep grinding hard for every single body, man. I believe that, if we do this and we continue to create this camaraderie, all our bags are going to be doing really well, everybody. No matter if the markets are pulling back. Yes, they're pulling back. We see Bitcoin at 58K, Ethereum at 3,100. BNB at 524. Man, I could have saved a little bit and bought some more BNB. BNB pulling back even cheaper right now. Great time to snatch up some BNB before that buying power comes into it and snatch up some more XPX. You guys already seen there are some hints. If you are watching on-chain data, some of the guys in XPX token, I know you guys are probably listening as well. You guys are on point with some of the stuff. So it's no secret, we're going through the motions as a token should. As everybody's project should. We got CG. You guys know what comes next. This was something that happened. CG with some marketing, the Chinese marketing, CG, and some buy bots, some buy competition, some trending, a lot of things going on. We see Crow with Knife pulling up. Yes, man, I'm going to bring up Crow with Knife again. I want to do another show. I know you guys were up really late, so I didn't get to catch all the Crows with Knife. For that AMA recap and stuff. So I wanted to do another one. I know you guys stood up really, really late. I was there with you guys at 2 a.m. Stood up kind of late to almost like 3 something with you guys. Caught a couple Z's and got right back to it. Absolutely amazing. So, we got XPX token going exactly through the motions. After CG, you guys know what comes, okay? So just come over here to at XPX token. Make sure you guys give them a follow. Let me go to my X account as well really quick because I do want to give some hints away. We got Stealth Wing Productions. I see some voltage signs up here. So we're rating this for a reason, everybody. We are rating this for a reason, everybody. So if you're rocking with me, come over here and rate this. Put some XPX token, XPX Pay hashtags right here. We're going through the motions like we're supposed to do when the markets are red, right? The markets are red right now. they're bleeding or whatnot. It's all good. We're just going to keep doing exactly what we're supposed to be doing and going through the motions. I'm letting you guys know that some of the things that we're actually even getting done for the project right now, we are using our utility. So just keep that in mind, that our utility is very strong. When I say we're the first off-ramp for smart DeFi, we are. We're just not going to roll that out underneath $1 million market cap. This takes time to build the infrastructure. You got to have customer support. You know, what if somebody doesn't get the email to load up their card? You know, you have to build a whole infrastructure around this. And I'm letting you guys know that you get to front run a narrative right now. Crypto is putting on a suit and tie right now, everybody. Bitcoin, ETF, you're getting to front run a narrative that's going to happen, everybody. We're talking about, you know, getting ahead of, you know, could you have bought PayPal before you knew that they were going to be doing all this crypto stuff? Yes, they're going to spike. Could you have bought Cash App, Zelle, Venmo? This is the opportunity that you have with XPX token. Now, obviously, those are the giants in the space, but by no means we are not bluffing with having these same solutions as these guys, man. So make sure you guys definitely tap in with us. We are the first off-ramp solution on Smart DeFi. We have the connections. We have been doing, it is public knowledge that we've been doing testing on the digital Visa cards all over Las Vegas for the last couple months. And there's going to be some more announcements after we go through some more of the motions. If you guys can, come over here, give XPX token a follow. If you guys are really rocking with me, this is under $1 million market cap. This is the project that I launched on Smart DeFi. I'm throwing everything in the kitchen and the kitchen sink at this thing. You guys do not want to miss out. I see the live stream climbing. We're at 47 people. So we'll start shilling quite a bit right now, getting everybody's bags. You guys know I do my bag and your bag. If you're an XPX token, you guys connecting the dots, reading in between the lines that we are not bluffing over here, everybody. I'm letting you know that we are going to do exactly what we said we were going to do, everybody. But I want to go over some money bag alerts just to show you guys that we are knocking it out the park in the money bags mansion. When you guys see Brett, you guys see these charts down here. This is why, you know, it's important that you guys have the bell notification lit, because you guys can still print, right? I'm showing you guys sometimes you'll find a project that's high in market cap and people don't think that it's going to print. I did the same thing with Kendu when Kendu was at 38, 41 million. I'm doing the same thing with Brett when this Brett was very low market cap. This Brett was at like 50 something $1 million market cap. And I told everybody, I said, no, it was at like 500. It was between 500. I think when I first called it, hold on, I'll zoom out right now. I'll be able to tell you. Let me zoom out. So let me zoom in now. This chart's Dex tools, man. I'm telling you. I noticed that they're doing some updates and whatnot, so it's pretty cool. Remember we talked about this pullback. This was once when they're in a 700. We waited for this pullback. It pulled back all the way to 300 and something, 400 and something, and I started giving that signal again for everybody to get it. Obviously, not financial advice. I'm not always going to get it right. I'm not up here trying to pretend that I'm always going to get it right. But I do know that if you guys go check the receipts, there are times, a lot of times, when we do get it really, really right, and all you have to do is just, not financial advice, is take your profits, right? It's all about planning your trade and trading your plan. And we have right here a hit. This was another hit, everybody, with something that was high in market cap. I need you guys to understand that the way that you can find this is the communities, okay? So this was high in market cap and was still a heavy hit. Came and checked his bag and was doing really good. Some of these profits get filtered right into XPX token, everybody. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. Now, this project's doing really, really well. I still think that it's going to continue to do really well. I think it's probably going to make a support above this $1 billion market cap. And I'm going to let you guys know, when they hit $1 billion, they hit 1, 2, and 3. Okay, everybody? When they hit 1 billion, they hit 1, 2, and 3. Now, we might see a pullback down to here. I want everybody that's in the Money Bags Mansion, you hit, everybody. If you are in the Money Bags Mansion, you hit. There's no question about it. Can't nobody say that you didn't, because that Money Bags Mansion is printing for you guys non-stop. That is your home. It's free to get in there. It's always going to be free, everybody. I'm not charging you guys for no special class. I'm not making you guys hop through any special hoop. If you guys even like XPX token, you guys get in it. If you guys don't, you don't have to, okay? I'm not over here begging people. I'm letting you guys know that it's free, and it's always going to be free for you guys to tap in. Now, if you do, that's on you. That's on you, right? You can, and I'm not calling anybody a horse, but you can lead a horse to water. It doesn't mean that they're going to drink, right? So we got some options right here where we can see the support right here. Shout out to my bro, the rancher. Right here, we see a support right here. If it holds the support, good. But it might do a shake and bake. It might do a little shake and bake and bring you down a little bit lower, right? To come to the psychological barrier of this 10 cents. which is that $1 billion market cap, everybody. I'm just giving it away, man. I'm giving it away. Now I'm going to bring up Kendu next, everybody. I want to see the comments. Run up the comments. I know you guys are probably, probably a little buzz for the Americans, probably got some brats, probably got some burgers, but it's important that you guys still pull up and grind for your bags. Especially when you see your bag kind of pulling back, right? You want to make sure that, you know what, it's like I'm willing to put this on hold to do what I got to do for my bag. And I'm seeing that happen right now with Kendu. They're starting to snatch up this position. They're starting to hold on to this $100 million market cap. I would love to see them consolidate right here. I know the markets are really rough, so it's hard to do this when the markets are pulling back because there's just going to be a lot of panic selling. But I'm letting you guys know right now, you're hearing it first. I do believe that we are close to that bottom on Bitcoin. Michael Saylor was loading up from April 19th to from April 27th to June 19th. So it takes a while after it hits. And once he loads up, it takes a little while for it to actually spring load into action. Okay. So keep that in mind, everybody. What is this? Our Crow with knife pulling up. Bitcoin falls below 58K on Coinbase. First time in 2 months. So yeah, about 2 months ago now. Okay. Give or take. I already told you guys. We warned everybody. We're not blown away. This new article did not show us anything new. This new article, brand new article, did not tell us anything new. If you guys are tapped in with me, and I gotta say it like that because it's just the facts, everybody. If you've been tapped in with me and you have not been following no copy and paste influencer, you already knew this. You already knew this because we're doing this every single day. We're not going, oh, what? Are we surprised? No, we're not surprised. We knew that this could happen. This could be an option. And this is when we get greedy right here, everybody. This is when we get greedy. Crow with knife, pull up, man. Pull up. We got some big things going on. I'm going to bring up Crow with knife next. We're in that good zone where we start to apply that buying pressure. We start to grow. In the AM, in the PM, and in between, it doesn't matter. We keep pulling up, everybody. I know it's Independence Day. It's a good reason, good excuse of why you should not have to pull up. But I encourage you to, even if you can't do it as hard as you could any other day, to go ahead and start to break a little bit of your norms where, you say on these days, I don't do nothing. Don't do that. Just try not to do that for this bull run. Don't do that, everybody. Bitcoin and ETH at bottom next week, massive for at least two of them to start move us out. Sideways action. Absolutely. This is what they're doing. They're liquidating everybody and their mom. That's what they're doing. It's a liquidation game right now. They're shaking everybody out. But those who have been tapped in for years, look how old this chart is, everybody. Rico's been on this chart for a long time, everybody. This is a long time ago. This is 2019 back here, everybody. Rico's riding on this chart this is a long time ago, everybody. Long time ago. So we're still bullish. We're above this 200 moving average. We're still looking good. Chart's looking crazy, but it is what it is, everybody. This is what it looks like, everybody. This is what it looks like when you're buying for the cheap and you're selling for the high, everybody. When the markets are fearful, you're doing the Warren Buffett dance on everybody. When everybody's, oh my God, you're like, yeah, okay. Let me load this up really quick. Let me back the truck up really quick and load up. And hopefully you're loading on your conviction plays. I'm kind of hinting away of what we got going on with XPX token. I'm giving you that Nancy Pelosi hint. Things are coming right around the corner. If you guys look at what happens when these things get listed, they pump pretty hard. If you guys have not, let me refresh this. Let me see where our numbers are at. We're at 81 people. Let's get into that triple digit, man. That's that next wave, and the algorithm turns up. Everything turns up. Make sure you give it a follow at Rico Moneybags. Hit the link for your guys' bag. Not for my bag, not for just the channel, for everybody's bag. So Brett is looking good. This is the area that Brett might hold on to, the 1.2 billion. But if anything, check it at the 1 billion. But almost every meme coin, it's $1 billion. They hit 2 and 3. So just keep an eye on this one. We're not done. Is it okay to take profits? Yeah, it's your bag. Do whatever you want. If you don't want to, don't do it. All right. Next, we got Kendu. We're talking about Kendu. Let's see if we can hold on to this 100 million. That is right here. This is a good psychological barrier. Nothing wrong with that, right? Nothing wrong with that. $100 million market cap. We get the price range. Price range right here, everybody, from the tippy top all the way down here. We should be used to this. This is 60 to 80%. This is what we talk about on the channel, everybody. 60, and it's actually a little bit lower, but we're going to put it right here. We took over the takeover. Absolutely. Absolutely. Talking about Mega, indeed, Tyson. We need to make ETH great again. I see you guys, man. That's what it's all about, man. Telling everybody about your bags. You have to do this. Talking about Mega, we'll bring up Mega. Scotty, I know you guys we're going to talk about the good boy next. So let's bring up Mega. It goes hand in hand with Kendu, considering that Mega comes from, you know, Kendu Labs, everybody. So it just kind of shows you the potential that it has. And this is a fire discount on something that showed everybody the massive amount of pump. And, you know, when the markets turn red, everybody just says, you know what, this is my chance to act like the Wolf of Wall Street and take profits off the table, which is understandable. Profits are better than wages, everybody. So Mega's having this extreme pullback. I do believe that this one's going to pull back on everybody. It is going to bounce back. It's just going to take some time, everybody. It's going to take for Kendu to start kind of pumping up again. And then when Kendu starts to pump, what's going to happen? Some of those profits are going to be filtered right back into this. Watch, everybody. The liquidities are going to move around. Watch this, everybody. So you'll see Kendu pump, and then maybe Kendu pull back a little bit, and then this start to go up, everybody. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, everybody. So we got some of the ones on top right now. We'll go over some of these. We got Myro next. I'm going to bring up this ETH play really quick while I'm on ETH. Bye. We see it pulling back up. We'll see what's up really quick. This one, we looked at it at 5 or 7 million. Oh, my God. We've seen this one all the way up. All the way up. Look at this. This is why we wait for these pullbacks, everybody. They happen, and then they go right back up to all-time highs, everybody. Just like that. Why it's important. Why it's important, man. Why it's important that you guys tap into this channel. Because look at this price range that I got for you guys. Look at where it landed and we're there. Look at where it's at right now. This is wild, everybody. It did pull back lower than we wanted. Pop. Pulled back a lot lower, but look at where it's at now. I believe that this one has that power of the meme, that it will continue to break all-time highs. This next range is anything above this $100 million market cap. This thing can continue to send, everybody. I do believe that this is a $1 billion project in the making, everybody. I do believe that this is a $1 billion project in the making. Liquidity is not locked, not burnt. We got to learn more about that, but I do think that there's some exits to be made on this. Next, let's go ahead and check Pepe. I'm still going to check Myro. I'm just going to go over these really quick while we're on ETH, and then we're going to switch over. What a pullback opportunity right here on Pepe. Anything underneath this, Pepe will go to over 10. You know, Pepe will go over 10, man. That's going to be that next range for Pepe. Pepe wants to chase Shiba Inu down. Pepe wants to chase Shiba Inu down. And I do believe that we will have that magic moment where we're saying, uh-oh, Pepe's chasing Shiba Inu, because that happens all the time where we got to talk about who's flipping who, right? That happens every bull run. That's part of our pattern, everybody. I want you guys to understand that these things are secular. Even that, you know, when they say the Doge killer, the sheep killer, that is part of the cycle, everybody, that lets you know where we're at. So we got Myro pulling back to that $100 million market cap. We talked about it on the channel. This is nothing new to us. Let's go ahead and build it back up. We've been through so much with Myro that we should be able to weather basically almost anything. Yep. Yeah, man, 100%, bro, 100%. Myro, we've been through so much with Myro that is like you got to be able to almost weather anything. It doesn't really matter. Like at the end of the day, you know, we've been through some of the scariest moments on Myro. I think it's just, I think Myro's going to have that moment where that special moment just kind of ignites it all over again. And it's going to test us, everybody. Scotty, you know it's going to test us. Scotty, we've been through the trenches together, brother, and it's nothing new to us. I would like to see Myro to just continue to hold above that $100 million market cap, and that's where I think it will get really good. Now, I will call Myro out. Scotty, if you're still listening, brother, it's important that Myro community starts to pull up to these live streams like crazy. Like, you know, the Kendu army pulls up all the time. The Mega community pulls up all the time. The Crow with Knife community pulls up all the time. And I think that's what helps us survive the scary moments, right? And that's what we are doing kind of in this area. And I think we need to start to do that, not just on X, but also on YouTube. And not just my YouTube channel, like it's whatever. But I'm saying, like, go to any influencer that's doing a live stream, or any, you know, YouTuber, Twitch person, anybody talking about crypto, or not even talking about crypto, but that you guys come together and do like a wave. Like if you guys go into Kendu chat, they have sometimes something is pinned with my channel on there to ready to send the attack. If you guys join the Crow with Knife Discord, they'll have something pinned to go chase my video and attack it. And I think that is lacking a little bit right now when it comes to about to get paid with Myro. Yes, absolutely. And I think that's something that's lacking a little bit with our good boy Myro right now. And you know what? I love you guys, and I love our good boy Myro, and that's why I gotta keep it real with you guys. You know, I could come up here and just pat everybody on the back and be like, everything's perfect. We're doing everything perfect. Everything's going okay. But I would like to see a little bit more engagement and rating where we force the community to really go hard. Like, it doesn't matter if there's other tokens there. Like, we have to be able to break out of our even our Myro bubble. We have to break out of that. Just breaking out of the language barrier is not enough, everybody. We have to be able to come and raid. If you don't raid, they don't pay. Okay. So if you want them to pay and get some Myro, you have to raid. And I think we're missing just a tad bit of that. And it's coming from the bottom of my heart, where I think, you know, just come and raid. You know, if you guys join Kendu or Mega, their TGs, or even Crow with Knives Discord, they have an organized team where they'll send the raid. I mean, I joined one of the times and they're like, go attack Rico Moneybags' video. And I joined Kendu's TG, and they had a thing pinned like, attack Zach Humphrey, attack Rico Moneybags. Anytime these guys are live, go attack them. And that work ethic right now is what I want to see in the good boy Myro, because I believe that the good boy Myro is $1 billion project no matter what. But I want us to start to act like it before we have to get there, you know? Like, let's start pushing on it right now. I think that's what's really important and stuff. And you know what? Let's go to the X page and talk a little bit more about Myro. I do know that we're, you know, always very active. We got some of the best community out there. I just want to see the raid going a little bit nuts. It's like, it's so addicting that I've been hanging out. No, I've been hanging out in Discord with Crow with Knife and hanging out with Kendu, and like, that level of raid power is really enticing. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know, I got a bag of Crow with Knife, and I got my own project. You guys know that's no secret. I got XPX token. I still got that bag that I got with Chronos on Crow with Knife. I'm just gonna let it sit there and let the Crow with Knife community do what they do. I'm also, you know, got a little bit on Solana because I had some soul in that time, and I got some Solana Crow with Knife, and I'm just gonna let it sit there and let them do what they got to do. But there's something special that, you know, even me as an influencer, you know, I'm in my everyday life and I see a damn crow outside of a restaurant, and I think about Crow with Knife. That's what that rating does, you know. And we got to have that power where if somebody sees somebody walking a black dog, that the first thing they think about is Myro. Like, that's how we have to consume. We have to consume their amount of data that they have in their brains left, and let them know that, hey, if you see a black dog, I don't care if it's the right type of dog, but you see any little black dog, the first thing you do is say, the good boy Myro, you know. And that's what we got to do. I love this good boy Myro. Even without the Cypher app, I do believe that Myro is $1 billion project because of the narrative, but I believe that the Cypher app is this next level thing that maybe I can't even comprehend how big it can be, because that Cypher app does cure a little bit of the problems that even I have, where I got to beg for likes, I got to beg for comments, you know, and it's really for our bags, because if it was just for me, I'm not a beggar at all. But I know that if we keep getting likes and we keep commenting, what happens is the algorithm will respond to that and more people will learn about our bags. YouTube will put this video on people's home feed, home screen. And I believe that the Cypher app, you know, will kind of cure that little centralization that's going on, that, you know, with YouTube and stuff like that, where they can put us in the shadow realm and not let everybody know. Even if you got the bell notification lit, they won't send the notifications out and stuff like that. So I think it's important that the Cypher app does come out, and I think it's doing something that is to protect the future of like how we engage on the internet with these SocialFi apps and stuff like that. So I think that there's a whole nother bigger push that the power of Myro can do when it comes to essentially what's going to happen with you know, YouTube being centralized, you know, and people running to Rumble. You know, if Elon did not save X, people would have left X and went somewhere else. So I think that there's an underlying value that is bigger than crypto and has to do more with freedom of speech for the people, that Cypher will actually take care of everybody. Sorry to go on a tangent right there. It was a little bit, but I think there's something really special with Myro right there. And I know we're doing it because it's cool and Raj said to do it, but I think that there's something that's going to be even a little bit bigger and a little bit special that comes with that. And I'm really glad to be a part of that. And I want to be a part of that all the way with you guys. Now I'm going to move on to the next project. We're going to do some shilling. We're going to have some fun. We're going to shill everybody's project. We're over the triple digits. This is all thanks to what we got going on together. We are doing this not by ourselves. We are in the trenches together. You know, there's people partying right now and drinking, and Scotty decided to pull up. Yeah, and look at that. Just in time, church. Preach. Just in time. I was going to bring up the Vote Inu community. I want this one to turn around and kind of rub it in people's face, because you know what? Sometimes we got to get aggressive, everybody. Sometimes we got to get aggressive, everybody. Remember that I said it here, and if somebody blames you for being a little aggressive, kicking up dust is a must, okay? Everybody, go look up at a rhino how much dust a rhino kicks up when a rhino is trying to kick up some dust. Oh, it gets dusty. And then we'll see where that dust settles and we make something of it, okay? But I think it's time that Vote Inu, we start kicking up some dust, and we start letting people know we're going to make them pay, everybody. And I need you guys to continuously also have that bell notification lit, because I'm pulling up for you guys every single day. Every single day I'm pulling up, and I'm bringing up the chart, and I'm rocking with you guys. But I need you guys to get voted hard with me. I need to see the vote. I need to see the power inside the Telegram right now. I need to see the power inside the chat of the live stream, because it is July 4th, right? I mean, anybody can make the perfect excuse. I could be up here and say, I got to spend time with family. I got to spend time with this. I got to do that. But no, I'm here with all of you guys, because like I said, and I said many times, this most important time. When the bear market comes, when we're on the right side of the chart, it takes some time to get out of the right side of the chart. When we get on the right side of the chart, everybody, I'm going to be honest with you. It takes some time to get out of that right side of the chart. I'll be doing the partying stuff too. We'll do the July 4th. We'll do this. We'll do that. Yada, yada, yada. But right now, we're on the left side of the chart. I see 11 pulled up. What's up, brother? Much love, much respect to all of you guys that continuously, honestly, continue to show support to the channel and to all our bags. We're growing nonstop. We're almost at 16K, everybody. Yeah, the helmet stays on. I want Kendu to put the helmet on as well. You know, I see us kind of pushing right now, and I kind of want that. I kind of want that heat. I want the Vote Army to pick that up right now too, because I'm seeing the Kendu Army really get strong right now. XPX is so early. It will grow so much over the next few months. Absolutely. Absolutely, brother. I mean, I'm pulling up every single day. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say, everybody. If you would want to front run the PayPal narrative and you missed it, if you wanted to front run, you know, the Zelle narrative and you missed it, but you want to do it from somebody that you know, these PayPal people, you guys don't know them, right? These Zelle people, you guys don't know them. It's the banks all over again. Or you guys can go through XPX token, the XPX Pay ecosystem, and do it from us, from the DeFi space, from us, from one of us, right? That's what it's all about. And you're getting that opportunity before XPX Pay is a multi-million-dollar market cap project. It will happen, everybody. It is a matter of time. You don't provide this many solutions and do these things, and the market doesn't respond, everybody. There is conviction there with over 50% staked. And we're going to keep pulling up, everybody. We're going to keep pulling up. I'm going to mark this next line. Let's hold above this $15 million market cap. But I want the Vote Army to pull up hard, man. I want the Vote Army. Happy 4th, everybody. Yes, man. Happy 4th coming from AMC, man. Yes, man. We got that one. We pulled that one up a couple times as well. I think I got it up here. I might have it up here. I think I've seen that one before. I think you guys pulled up before. You guys got to understand, I'm looking at hundreds of not thousands of projects every single day. Some on the live stream for you guys, some on my own personal time. I'm looking at blue chips. I'm reading white papers. I'm consuming a lot of data, everybody. A lot of data. Okay, so just keep that in mind. But Vote Inu, let's do what we're supposed to do. Let's vote them. That's what we do, everybody. I believe that when this ETH ETF happens, a lot of projects associated with ETH will also feel that influx. When you're paired to it, you're going to see a lot of pumping happening when ETH also starts to pump. So ETH is pulling back, and we're pegged to ETH, so we're going to feel that, right? Volt is also pegged to Binance Smart Chain, so we're going to feel that pullback. It's also paired to Polygon. So just understand that, everybody. That is at Vote Inu official, everybody. Oficial, everybody. Right here, we got happy 4th of July to all the people voting in the USA. In the USA. I have to say it like that. If you don't hear their drops. Bob Hub, what the? Okay, Bob Hub back in special edition this weekend. Saturday, July 6th, Bob main page. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. This is a collaboration right here. Okay. So something's going on right here. I got to pay attention to this. Vote Inu, how come you guys didn't let me know about this? What's up with this? back in special edition this weekend. What? What's going on? Just sold the chair. Just sold the chair, everybody. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, everybody. That's amazing, everybody. That is absolutely amazing. That is at Vote Inu Official. Make sure you guys tap in. We have 117 people looking at your guys' bag right now, everybody. So keep up the good work. I see AMC right here. You guys pulling up. I see you guys pulling up pretty strong. I got you guys actually right here. This is AMC. We'll take a look at the chart. You guys were pumping pretty good not too long ago. We'll keep you guys. We'll see what's going on with you guys. Make sure you guys run up the comments, run up the likes, snip this, clip this, remix this. You guys are doing pretty good. You guys are starting to run up right here. This is that psychological barrier. I gave it to you guys, all right? You guys just got to keep working to get above this right here. It's probably just going to take some marketing. Just keep shilling, keep aping, keep going crazy, keep pulling up to the live stream. You got to grind for your bag, everybody. It doesn't happen on the comfort of your pillow. It's going to happen, on the anvil of the grind, of the hustle of, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep pulling up nonstop. That's where it's going to come from. Okay, everybody, that's where it's going to come from. So make sure you guys keep pulling up, keep working for your bags. Let's look at Maganomics. We'll check some of these political finance tokens right now. Vote is a sleeper of the market. Will be on top. Absolutely. I think it's just a matter of time. Rico, so modest. XPX will be multi-million-dollar market cap, multi-billion-dollar market cap. I love it, man. I love it. I honestly believe that if we just keep doing what we're supposed to be doing, when you look at the possibilities of PayPal, Zelle, Venmo, and all these things, but having the DeFi wallet incorporated with it, and I might be giving too much away. It's crazy, everybody. You guys got to understand that wallets make some of the most money, and having our cards connected to our own wallet would be the best way to do it. And being able to spend from that is just be crazy, right? And eliminate the third parties as much as we can, right? Just continuously eliminate some of these third parties. So this one pulled back and lost its momentum after that debate. This is one that one of the community members asked to talk about. It did pretty good for a while, but you know what? I watched all these during the debate, and I wasn't shocked when I saw them pulling back. I was like, yep. I kind of figured that they would pull back, especially if they didn't mention Bitcoin or nothing like that. We'll look at XPX token right now. Some things are coming. I'm kind of giving you guys the Nancy Pelosi, the Martha Stewart, the insider trading people would say. You guys connect the dots, reading between the lines. After CG, you guys know what comes, everybody. So MAGA's doing really good. I still think that this one's solidified enough that the next wave can get this one to pump kind of hard. It's just a matter of time, everybody. Let's take a peek of XPX token. Make sure you guys pull up, man. Pull up. Do not get tricked out your bag right now on this one. Let's refresh this, everybody. We're turning the chart right around. There's some big things coming. You guys basically get to front run this stuff. And to be honest with you, we got 51% staked, which is super impressive, right? I mean, it's absolutely amazing. Tons of fiction, especially in a bloody market like this. You know what we're doing. We're finding our support right now. And you know what? These charts don't really scare me. I'm going to be honest with you guys, because the whole market's red. I'm not really worried about things because I know what we're ready to provide to the space. And it is an off-ramp solution for everybody. It's not just for Smart DeFi. I think that we complement Smart DeFi really, really well with the staking, lending, and being an off-ramp solution. We really start to look like a bank, everybody, because staking sounds like a CD. Here in the States, if you put your money in a CD and you don't touch it for a long time, you make some money on it. Same thing with staking. It doesn't matter whether the markets are going up or going down. You're making money on staking right now. You're making passive income. Then you couple that with the lending platform, and you add our Visa cards and MasterCards, we start to look like a real powerhouse of an ecosystem. And that's just the reality of what it is, everybody. It's just a very important powerhouse of an ecosystem that you guys get to use here in the United States and abroad. It's not just here in the States, it's everywhere. And we're going to have some fun with this, everybody. I see the numbers shot up. I really appreciate the way that we're grinding together. Even on July 4th, We're at 142 beautiful souls right now. I really appreciate you guys pulling up. Do not miss out on XPX token right now, everybody. I'm warning you guys right now. I'm seeing the bots even pull up right now. The bots are even starting to snatch up bags. Don't let the bots out trade you guys on XPX token, everybody. Don't let the bot. This bot is killing it over here. 5,600, absolutely amazing. This bot just got in right now. That's a sign to me when a bot gets in. That's a signal, everybody. That bot just snatched up 1.8 BNB worth of XPX token, everybody. Watch how this rally is going to happen. Watch how this rally is going to happen. Watch how. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it just right with the base one, everybody. Have you noticed? And you guys know that I'm transparent. We don't need to beat around the bush. I don't need to be whatever. We're gonna be doing this just right. Shinobi on base pulling up again. Yes, y'all. Y'all got to keep pulling up as well. I'm gonna tap in with you guys on the DM again. We're gonna do something special. We're gonna bring you guys back up. I mean, because I actually kind of want. Because I'm an underdog. I'm like the mascot for the underdog, for the black sheep, for the forgotten. The shoulda, coulda, woulda, the never gonna make it, supposedly. I'm here rooting for all of you guys. I'm the mascot for you guys, for you ladies and gents. Like, I'm not playing around. And you know what? I really want that one to make it because it is an underdog. It is a black sheep. Everybody, you know, there's going to be a lot of people that don't want it to work. There's going to be more people that don't want it to work than want it to work. And I would love that story, that Rocky story, you know, that the Eye of the Tiger song coming on at the very end. And it's like, yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to do it anyways, even though there was more people against us than with us, everybody. You understand? That's really what it comes down to. And I kind of want to be a part of that movement. And I think that there is no better other person than me to actually be a part of that movement and help you guys make that actually happen, because I know they still watch the channel. A lot of, like I said, I don't think nobody made more videos or knows it better than I do. And you guys know when I'm talking bold like that or I'm talking saucy, is for a reason. Snatch up a bag, XPX token. I'm going to post this right now for you guys. I'm going to bring up Shinja, actually, brother, because I see you pull it up. And you guys know that we're going to be doing some more stuff with you guys on the channel. I'm rooting for the underdog in the space. I'm doing something special. So I'm actually going to bring up Shinja right now and kind of just and this was a feature project that we brought up a couple days ago. Shib. No. B. Right here. 7 days ago, everybody. Okay, everybody, we're going to bring it up real quick. I got you. Satoshi Crypto. That was a nice way to write it, too, with the X, man. That was nice. That was nice. Nice. I like that. I like the X. That's why XPX token has the X. So we got it right here on base at a low market cap, okay? Now, this one's just going to need that nonstop commitment that, you know, I remember, if you guys go back and check what I did with Shinobi, you got to hold his hand in the beginning. You know, eventually it takes flight. But I was doing like how hard I'm going for XPX token, dropping a video almost every single day, because that's part of marketing, everybody. You think that when you're driving that you have this bright idea and you're like, oh, I want some chicken nuggets. No, you didn't want no chicken nuggets. That's not even a normal thing to think of. No, you heard a McDonald's commercial on the radio. You were inside your house and you were watching your Netflix and chill or whatever TV show you're watching, and they had a McDonald's commercial hit you in the face. Then you're driving down the road and you hear it on the radio. Next thing you know, you're at a light, you bust a left, you get on the highway, a big billboard of chicken nuggets. You're not even realizing this. Next thing you know, you have the bright idea. You're driving by the actual McDonald's. You're like, I think I'm going to get some chicken nuggets. That wasn't your idea. That wasn't your idea. You think your mind came up with the idea to chop up chicken and bread it and make chicken nuggets out of it? No, that's marketing, baby. That's what it does. So we just need to keep the marketing machine turned up. I remember the days. I know I'm rinsing and repeating that right now. I see them ninjas, man. And it's good to see it back, to be honest with you. It's good to see it back, to be honest with you. I don't mind it being back. I know everybody's going to be mad. And you know what? Tell me something that ain't new, right? That ain't new. This is all we got to do right here. I'm going to give it out right here. I'm giving it away. The game is sold, not told. This is it right here. Let's get above this, make a support. This is the 5 zeros. That is that 500K market cap. Shinobi, which it sounds good to say that again. 500K market cap. Shinobi, get above that 500K market cap, and let's make some history happen again. We got Fofar in the house. Where's the rest of them, man? Call them all up. We got 153 people looking at all your bags right now. Call everybody up. I know it's July 4th. So what? There's going to be another July 4th next year. You're not going to miss out. There's going to be hot dogs at the store after July 4th. On July 5th, they still sell hot dogs, everybody. On July 6th, they still sell hamburgers, everybody. On July 7th, they still got beer, everybody. On July 7th, on July 8th, you're allowed to still turn on a grill, everybody. You'll be okay. If you want to come over here and work for your bag, like Rico Moneybags is grinding nonstop for everybody's bag, everybody. We got Fofar pulling up. I'm rocking with Fofar, another feature project of the show. Let me show you guys something. We are holding strong. Yes, bro, there's going to be pumps. There's going to be, dumps, right? People dump their bag on accident. They don't know what they're doing. These are natural pullbacks. Look at this pullback. Yes, there was a high rally. We broke the $1 million market cap, and we're going to rally right back up. I'm about to give it away right now. Where's Fofar at? Where's OG Brett at? Haven't seen them in a while. Where's everybody at? Where you guys are partying, huh? You guys must have cleaned out. And you guys are partying without me. Where's OG Brett? Where's OG Brett at? Where is OG Brett at, everybody? All right, let's check this out, everybody. We got Fofar right here doing really well. Like I said, this one was a feature project on the show. What happens when you're a feature project on the show? You get some great exposure, man. People see, and you combine that with a strong community. You combine that with some CMC. You combine that with some marketing. You combine that with some expos, some rating of the community, and magic can happen. Are the prices going to pull back? Yes, it pulls back. What goes up must come down. What goes down must go up. What it just showed up is now leaving. What's now leaving is now pulling up. We love you, Rico. Man, I love you guys right back. I got nothing but love and respect for everybody that got the same work ethic. Now, I'm going to be a little bit harsh. If you're rocking with me, then I'm rocking with you. But if you're not rocking with me in the sense of the same energy that I'm bringing to the table, I'm not rocking with you. I'm not going to pretend like I'm rocking with you. Okay. And I'm not going to try to save every drowning man, because try to save the drowning man, what happens is you end up drowning yourself. I did that too many times in my life. I want the man or the woman that's swimming to the edge. If I throw the life vest, you're going to grab it. I'm not jumping in the water. I'm going to put my hand out. You need to put your hand out, though. I'm not getting wet no more, okay? I'm going to put my hand out. I'm going to throw the life vest out there. You got to grab it. And I'm going to bring you in if that's what you want. If you want to come to the shore, if you're done being in the deep end, I'm going to bring you in. But don't try to convince me to jump in the deep end with you. Don't do that now. This support right here, Fofar. This is that 378 market cap, which we just bounced off of, which is looking good. We're a lot higher right now. We want to get above the 500K market cap, which is easy. This is easy, everybody. If you build it, it will come, everybody. I've almost coined this. Almost everybody and their mom is saying this now. Go ahead, check it where it's at. This is where it's at, everybody. We get above this. If you build this, they will come. That's simple, everybody. OG Rico speaks facts. I love y'all, man. Hit the like button, run it up. We got 161 people. Maybe we can hit 200 on this show. We're on the 42-minute mark. We're doing it for our bags. We're going crazy. I would like to see OG Brad pull up, man. Where's OG Brad? I'm going to bring them up anyways, because you know what? I need to check on them really quick. What's going on? Why are you guys not pulling up? It's like when the kids are pooping in the corner, they're too quiet. What are you guys doing? It's too quiet. I haven't seen OG Brad. It's too quiet. It's like when the kid's pooping in the corner, right? Why? Just because there's a pullback, nobody wants to pull up? Remember how we got the pump to happen. And yes, I'm putting pressure. Pressure makes diamonds, everybody. Don't expect me to be all politically correct and be nice. No. Well, because there's a pullback, nobody wants to pull up. Because the prices are pulling back, you're scared to show your face. Nah. OG Brett, I'm calling you guys. I'm calling all of you guys. I want an overwhelming OG Brett to pull up. Overwhelming. Don't be afraid of these. It happens, everybody. It happens. Remember what got us there, okay? Remember that it was the hustle that got us there. Remember that it was the grind that got us there. All of us are unpolished stones, everybody. It's going to take some friction. It's going to take some grinding. You're going to have to grind the stone so you can cut it and make it a precious stone where everybody wants it, okay? We are a diamond in the rough, all of us right now. OG Brett up in here. The Troll King hustling. Troll King, you go hard every single day, brother. That's what we're supposed to be doing. That's all I resonate with. That's like, those, you ever seen the, maybe I'm nerding out real quick. Let's see. When you put two tuning forks right next to each other, and you hit one of the tuning forks, if they're the same tuning forks, the other one on the other side of the table, not connected in any shape or fashion, that frequency will make that fork resonate. Let me know if you guys in the comments want to nerd out with me. Let me know if you guys ever nerded them. There we got OG Bread in the house. That's what I'm talking about. Pull up no matter what. I mean, I'm telling you, I'll make a diamond out of anything. Give me some coal. Give me some coal. Let's make a diamond out of it. Grinding every day. We got to keep grinding, everybody. There we go. I needed you guys to pull up. Everybody. Because you know what? This is what got us here, right? What got us to pump here? We pulled up. We worked hard. We did what we're supposed to do. So I want you guys to keep pulling up. OG Brett, you guys know that you guys have exactly what it takes to keep pumping this thing. You guys have exactly what it takes. You guys got Moolah with you guys. You guys got Fofar with you guys. You guys got Dejin with you guys everywhere. Like, papi, ya tu sabe. You know, this community is absolutely, this whole little ecosystem, these little communities all together are absolutely amazing. But we got to keep pulling up. Scare money don't make money. Okay, so don't be scared because the money pulling back a little bit. And now, you know, everybody's got all that fear corn going on. No, we pull up again. And you know what? This is higher than before, everybody. Now we're higher than before. Now we're holding this old support. Now we're not down here. So let's start pulling up. Let's let everybody know. Let's get some tweets out. Let me see what we got going on the X page, everybody. We got 162 people, man. Let's see what we got going on over here. Here for base, Fofar. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's keep pulling up, man. Let's keep grinding. Let's keep working. Let's just keep doing it. When everybody else is doing something else, let's just keep doing it. And I'm not saying don't go eat some barbecue. I'm not saying that, but at least add some grind into it, right? Okay, I know. I've seen you. Okay, let's like and retweet this. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. No matter what, we keep pulling up. No matter what, we keep going hard, everybody. No matter what, we keep posting tweets. No matter what, we pull up to these tweets. The markets are going to be red. We have to be saying that. We knew it was going to go down. It went up. We knew something's going to turn cold. It was hot. We know something's going to go slow. It was just going fast. Right? Of course, that's going to be dry now because it was wet. That's what happens, everybody. That's what happens, everybody. It is a cycle. Everything happens, everybody. You got to just keep pulling up because that consistency is what really, really makes things happen. That's what makes the Tao. If you guys ever listen to Taoism, that's what makes the sage listen, right? The sage knows when you no longer have to, you know, when you just keep pulling up nonstop, it all just falls into place for you. It just falls into place for you. So just keep pulling up. Keep pulling up, everybody. Keep pulling up nonstop. OG Brett. Haters had our Twitter account suspended. That's what was going on. Yep. Okay. And we'll just show them. We'll just keep pulling up. Now it's unsuspended, and we'll just pull up again. And we'll show them what's up. Yep. Love your great attitude. Every single day, brother. Every single day, we're going to have a great attitude over here. We're going to grind together, everybody. Every single day. This is what we're going to do. Now, when the chart gets on the right side of the chart, if you guys catch me a little bit sad sometimes because it might be over for a little bit, that's okay, right? You guys won't blame me. But right now, it's no matter what the pullback is, no matter what's going on, we just get some more of our conviction plays, everybody. So I'm here to tell everybody, if you're listening to this, if you love OG Brett, get it while it's on a dip. If you love Kendu, get it while it's on a dip. If you love Mega, get it while it's on a dip. If you love Crow with Knife, get it while it's on the dip. If you love Bitcoin and you want only blue chips and you're like, you know what, screw DeFi. I want Bitcoin, Ethereum. You know, I want BNB. Then snatch them up now. When the markets are fearful, you better be greedy. I want to see the biggest fangs sticking out of your mouth. You can't even close your mouth right now because how big your fangs are right now. That's how greedy you need to be when the markets are like this. Now, when we get on the right side of the chart, I'm not going to be saying that. I'm going to say it's time to be a little bit more conservative. It's time to maybe, you know, hide from the moon a little bit, right? Hide from the moon so the fangs can, so you can play it a little bit right. But right now, if you got to make an artificial moon in your bedroom, in your room, in your house to make the fangs stick out for you to be full-blown werewolf mode and be full-blown ready to suck your teeth into this market, then do that. Because these are fire sales. This is a discount right here. Do not be afraid, everybody. When the Warren Buffett did not say that for no reason. Watch how this is going to play out. We've been telling everybody for a while on the channel. Look at this. This is an easy signal. It's green. The USDC green. USDT green. And what's going to happen? It's going to flip, everybody. And what happened? We were telling everybody to snatch it up when it was a little bit more than this, but everybody started to buy when Bitcoin started rallying back up at 63. That's when everybody wants to start to get back in. It's not when you do it. Like Degen said, I like what Degen said. Shout out to Degen from Moolah Token. I'm grinding really hard for Moolah Token as well. Make sure you guys check out Moolah Token as well. But he even said this: if you don't feel scared buying, you're doing it wrong. If you don't feel scared selling, you're doing it wrong. If you're doing it just super excited, you're doing it wrong. I said it wrong, but I just went through it all the way. You want to feel scared because the markets are so scary right now that you're like, should I be buying this? Your stomach should kind of turn. He has a point right there because everybody is saying sell, 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 sell. And you're the only person saying, maybe I should load up. Maybe I should load up. So you should be feeling like, because you're going against the grain. You're not having, you're not acting like the herd mentality, right? You're not listening to what you heard, right? It's kind of funny how that word is right in there, right? Don't listen to what you heard, otherwise you act like the herd. Okay, everybody? Do the opposite of the herd. Did you hear that? Do the opposite, everybody. It's real easy to find out where Rico's at. Just find where everybody's hanging out, point the opposite direction, find a mountaintop, and that's where I'm at. I'm the opposite of what everybody's going on. Right now, the markets are saying fearful, fear. Don't buy, sell. Your fangs need to be sticking out on your Kendu bag, on your XPX token bag, on your Brett, on your OG Brett bag, on your Mega bag, on your Crow with Knife bag. Right now is where you sink your teeth into this thing. Right now is when you do this. Right now, before we send this thing. This, man, look at this chart. This is a bloody market. And I'm giving the alpha away. It's universal. I mean, even if you guys come check out Smart DeFi has shown the power of Smart DeFi at this point. I mean, we got Molly token hit $6 million market cap. That shows a lot of power. And I'll be honest with you, that is good for the whole of DeFi because it's going to bring more exposure to Smart DeFi. You don't have $623,000 in trading volume every single day and people don't find out about Smart DeFi. This is what it launched on, and we're doing the same thing. You know, we're holding up that reputation of Smart DeFi. We're letting people know on a daily basis. You know, this is the launch pad that I use to launch XPX token. You know, we had the LG event. Check this out, everybody. 51.8% staked. 51.8% staked. Is that conviction, everybody? This is XPX Pay. This is the off-ramp solution. This is before you get into Zelle, before you do PayPal, before you do Venmo, before these companies that blew up. A Web3 marketplace that will protect us from the bear market, everybody. Nobody's done this. And there's been a lot of Web3 marketplaces, a lot of them. Now, to protect the project during a bear market, nope. Nah. No, not like that. No. You would have to be me. You would have to gone through what I went through. You would have to gone through the bear market. You would have to lived in Las Vegas and seen Las Vegas didn't care it was a bear market. You would have to experience what I experienced to say, I think we should make something that can support DeFi products even in a bear market, considering there's so much money being spent out here. God, was that a Ferrari? Was that a Rolls Royce? Was that another Lambo? Is that a McLaren? Wow, this casino's packed. Oh, we're going to do the World Poker Tournament? Oh, we need $500,000 cash or $1 million cash at the most. And people are spending it at the World Poker Tournament. What? And there's all these amenities here in Las Vegas, all these amenities everywhere around the world that do not support a DeFi product. What? But you would have to experience what I experienced. You would have to go through what I went through. So XPX Pay, yes, it's an off-ramp solution out the gate. This is what we're going to do. This is going to be one of our first utilities that we offer. But our Web3 marketplace is not just a digital marketplace either, because we're going to foster this in IRL, in real life. This is a real world utility token. So also for merchants. So when people pull up and they swipe their XPX Pay card, yes, when they swipe it at a merchant or they use their regular card, it doesn't have, we're not going to do this exclusive stuff where there's going to be certain exclusive stuff with the NFTs, and I'll talk about it in just a bit. But when it comes to the Web3 marketplace, the payment gateway, the how the transactions are going to happen, that's going to be inclusivity. Everybody's going to be welcome. That thing's going to be flying. It's going to be active. We're going to work on that nonstop. So whether people know that they're interacting with our POS system at people's at people's stores, and that merchant is using our system, whether they know that they're providing resources to XPXPay or not, it doesn't matter. It's going to. And I'm giving it away right now. I mean, I'm giving it away because we got some things cooking right now, everybody. We got some things cooking. BTC staking is not live, everybody, and we are going to update this. We are giving everybody the opportunity. While this token is burning, you're not going to be able to get the same amount. We got XPX token right now. In the future, we are going to be able to turn it on because Smart DeFi gives us this ability to adjust the tokenomics, which other projects cannot do with contracts. We'd be able to adjust these tokenomics, and we're able to adjust where these fees go in the staking protocol. That is crazy bullish. When a contract is made already, and then a contract is audited, that's about $30,000 gone right there. They can't adjust that contract no more. Otherwise, it has to get audited again. But this contract is twice audited, and it stays twice audited with these parameters that is given. Anything within the parameters that's given on Smart DeFi, everything's audited. And this is how you adjust our tokenomics. So in the future, we will turn on BTC staking. But right now, our main focus is XPXPay being the first off-ramp solution for, people who take the loans out against their tokens. We're already using our utility to take care of some of the things that we have to do for the project, everybody. You guys are going to see some things in the coming months that are going to blow you guys away. They're going to be like, wow, this guy honestly was not buffing. And we're going to do it with style, too. This is not going to be no rinky-dinky, fugazi, chippy-choppy, jalopy, all the Mickey Mouse type of thing that we're doing over here. I mean, it's going to be a Visa cards. I mean, there's going to be some tier systems, different limits that you guys can spend, different styles, everybody. I'm giving it away, everybody. I hope that you guys are picking up what I'm putting down. And honestly, you can't even front run what I'm doing because we already established this over a year and a half ago. This is already just in the making right before your eyes, man. I do want you guys to come over here and check out. I did have it up here. I don't have it up here. I wanted that Google Doc for you guys to see if you guys have been trading SOL. But come over here if you guys are feeling a little bit worried in the space. Come over here and check out, this Bitcoin rainbow chart. Is very powerful, everybody. It gives you this compass. It gives you this almost this vision into the future, right? It's almost giving you like a tarot card reading right now. You're almost looking into Miss Cleo's chart right now. If Miss Cleo had a chart and not a crystal ball, it would have been this right here. If you wanted a tarot card reader, but instead of cards, it was a chart, it would be this right here. And it's not always going to be 100% accurate, but this is pretty close, everybody. This is a great way to feel like an OG or veteran. So if you guys are new to this channel and you guys are like, man, this guy's well versed, I want to get to this level one day. That Bitcoin rainbow chart gives you a big jump into the future, everybody. A big leap to keep your emotions in check, okay? And people say, money doesn't make me happy. That's crap, everybody. I'm letting you guys know that right now. Money does make you happy because if you don't got none, it makes you quite mad, doesn't it? I've never gotten a lot of money and was like, oh, man, I just got a lot of money. Aw. No, every time I've been happy. Every single time, okay? And those are emotions, and that's why we have to protect these emotions. And I'm not saying don't have them, right? Because we are human. To say that we're not going to have them is naive. I'm just saying have a grip on them because that's how you'll end up being wrecked, right? With your emotions. So make sure you guys have a grip on them. You guys know that we do more than just talk about pump on the channel. We talk about the fundamentals. We talk about keeping your emotions in check. We talk about this Bitcoin rainbow chart that helps you guys with keeping your emotions in check. I think it's very important that we address this and we don't pretend like our emotions are not involved in this because we can feel it, right? The fear is there. You guys can see that right now. More than punky Euro Cup video. Yeah, I love the videos you guys are putting out. Keep putting the videos out. I mean, I love everything that you guys are doing, OG Brett. I mean, we're just going to keep doing more, right? We just keep doing more of it. You guys do more of it. Tag me in it. And we can rally FOMO. Now, that might not be something everybody wants to say and be like, what? Yes, but you know what? We're so low market cap, even in the millions of market cap, even in the hundreds of million market cap, you can get a whole community to rally and create the chart to FOMO, everybody. Because even though the markets are red, do not think that there's not something pumping out there. As a matter of fact, let's find something that's pumping, right? You guys want to find something that, let's find something's got to be pumping. We've seen Brett's pumping, right? It kind of rallied up even when the market's red. It's pulled back a little bit, but things are still going to pump. And what's going on is that they're really hyped up and they're getting a lot of exposure, and they're getting the community engaged. They're getting the community engaged, everybody. So let's see if we got something pumping on Solana really quick. I like that we got this at 185, but we're at the hour mark. But you know what? Let's keep it going a little bit. We got I like Bird Dog. I like this community. I wish they were in here, but I'm gonna bring them up anyways because they have been pretty consistent with pulling up. I gotta give them that. Okay, we got Bird Dog. And they pulled back as well. And that's the thing is, like, I encourage you guys, if you're listening to this later on, Bird Dog, like, I don't care if the charts pull back. I don't care if they're red. Like, pull back up over here. I don't care if the community is bugging you guys and saying win, win, win. You know what? Tell them, when are you going to pull up to Rico's Money Bags video? And when are you guys are going to go over there to the live stream and work for your bags? Like, don't ask me when. And if you do, I'm going to check your X account and see if you're actually even working for your bag. Don't say win, win, win. And I go to your X account and you got nothing on there. That's not the same energy. You're in the wrong project. You're in the wrong project. You're looking for a free ride. That's just not the project for you. You know what? I want everybody in XPX token to grind. I want everybody in Bird Dog to grind. I want everybody in OG Brett to grind, because the reason I want that is because that's what's going to make us succeed. That's going to be the recipe. If the recipe was pina coladas with an umbrella hat and a coconut and sipping on that thing while our toes in the sand, then I'd tell everybody, hey, everybody, let's get to the beach. Here goes an umbrella for you. Here goes an umbrella for you. That's not the recipe, though, everybody. So the ones that I want to win, those that I want to really make it, I want you guys to continue to pull up no matter what. I don't care if the chart's red. Like, pull up again, nonstop. Look at this. This is the water one that just listed on BYD5. Shout out to BYD5. Michael Hung, rocking with them really hard. This is one that just pulled up out of nowhere and just shot up. Got listed on everything and pulled back, right? And I think that this one might be one that everybody might want to keep an eye on. These weird ones like that pump up, get listed on many exchanges. Wait for them to get all the way depleted like this and watch how everybody's going to be like, man, I wish I got it on the dip. This might not even dip any more than that. But start to DCA into this little by little, because this one got listed on all the exchanges way too fast. When that happens, there's always a dump because all the exchanges dump on everybody. That's what happens. And then what happens is it reaches this crazy bottom that nobody believes that it'll ever come back. And then it starts to rally back up. I saw it with Rats. I saw it STX. I saw it with Wojak. I seen it with Pepe. I seen it with countless of them back to back. I was trading Pepe like a pricker at first, doing futures trading when Pepe was super cheap on MEXC when it first got listed. Eventually I held and I made some profits. I could have made way more. But we'd never know. Hindsight's 2020. They say ignorance is a bliss, but I believe that's a lie. It's not that blissful. If I would have known when it was coming and if it was going to be that many billions of market cap, it's not that blissful then. That's a false saying right there. Get caught up in that trap. Say ignorance is bliss. Like, no, ignorance is not bliss. Knowledge is bliss. That's how you escape, everybody. Ignorance is the Plato's allegory. You're behind this rock while some guy's moving. I guess their website's not working, everybody. Let's go to the X. I'm not going to waste everybody's time. We're already past the hour mark. I know it's the party time for a lot of people. I'm not going to keep you guys too much longer, but I think this is one of those plays you guys can watch out for. It can just pop back up. I don't know much about it, but I've seen it listed on everything. So just give it some time and watch what could happen with this one. Watch what could happen with this one. Just because it got listed on everything, they're going to shake everybody out, and then it most likely could pump. So keep your eye on this one. You're going to see some of these pumping even in the red market, and most likely it's going to be all that newfound hype, community being very active, and anybody can replicate that. Right now, OG Brett, you guys can replicate that. You guys can rally right now. Any rally can be started whenever you guys want. You guys don't have to, but you guys can get a rally started right now if you want to. If you guys want to help me get this rally started, we got some special things coming for XPX tokens right around the corner. Things are paid. already done, using utility and everything. Make sure you guys tap in with us. We got some special things coming. Even when the markets are red, you guys, we're pulling up and we're going to keep showing up. I want you guys to pull up for all your guys' bags, the Kendos, the Crow with Knife, the Megas, the XPX token family that's, being made right before your guys' eyes. An amazing community that's front running the narrative of crypto putting on his suit and tie, everybody. This is what it looks like when you front run a narrative before crypto puts on that suit and tie all the way. You guys know that we got Bitcoin ETF, ETH ETF. There's going to be more ETFs, and this is crypto putting on a suit and tie right in front of you. And all these normies, all this retail people that are going to come in, they're going to want to off-ramp their crypto. They're going to want to spend their crypto. They're going to want to experience their crypto. And the one way that you're going to be able to do that is with XPX Pay. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And